Hello and welcome. My name is Candace Boyley, and I'm from Show Me Hope and Tri County Mental Health. And I'm here today to help us all get through the COVID 19 pandemic together. This video is really for anybody who just wants to take a couple of minutes and find a quiet space and go through a meditation, or we might think of it as just a time to breathe. In this video, we are going to go through what's called the Band of Light meditation. I just want you to start to get comfortable, maybe relax your shoulders. You might have some water near you to take a nice drink. We're going to start by taking a couple of big deep breaths. So we're going to have a big deep breath in, and we're going to take a big deep breath out. And we're really going to focus on that breath just a little bit. So we're going to continue to just take a couple of big deep breaths in and big deep breaths out. Okay, so to begin, we're going to find a comfortable place to sit, maybe in a place where we're not going to be disturbed. We're going to try and turn off any distracting sounds, such as maybe silencing our cell phone, turning off our phones that are in our office, really just taking a moment. Continue to take those slow, long breaths. And if you feel comfortable, you can either close your eyes or downcast them. I want you to start to use your imagination and envision a narrow band of white light circling the top of your head like a halo. As this exercise progresses, the band of light will slowly move over the body. And as it does, we will become aware of the different physical sensations that we're feeling with that band of light. So as you continue to breathe, continue to see the band of white light encircling the top of your head, and notice any physical sensations that you may feel on that part of your body. Perhaps you might notice that your scalp is tingling, or you start to feel a sensation or maybe an itch. Whatever your sensations are, just notice them and be okay with that. We're going to slowly watch that band of light as it begins to descend around our head and passing over the tops of our ears, going past our eyes, and resting on the top of our nose. And as it does, become aware of any sensations you might feel, even if they are small. Notice any muscle tension you may be feeling on the top of your head. And as the band of light slowly descends over your nose and mouth, past the chin, continue to focus on any of the physical sensations that the band of light brings. Pay attention maybe to the back of the head. Pay attention to the mouth, the tongue, and the teeth. Are they relaxed or are they clenched? Recognize what sensations are there. As you continue to watch the band of light in your imagination descend around your neck, notice any feelings in your throat or any muscle tension that you might feel in the upper back. The band is going to widen and it's going to move across the torso and across the width of the shoulders. Notice any sensations or muscle tension that you might have there that the band of light has touched. You might feel a tingling in your shoulders or maybe the upper arms. As the band of light continues to descend down and around the arms, Notice any feelings that you may feel at the elbow, at the forearm, at the wrist or the hands, or maybe even in the fingers. What type of sensations come to these as they are touched by your band of white light? Start to become aware of the chest and the middle of the back. Start to lower the band around the stomach and the lower back. Notice any tension that you might feel in these areas. Continue to breathe and notice the breath as the band of light flows down through you. As the band continues to move down your lower body, become aware of any sensations that you might feel in the upper legs, maybe the thighs, and even surrounding the knees. Be sure to pay attention to the backs of the legs and to see what sensations you feel as the band of light encircles the lower half. Continue to watch the band descend around your lower legs, around your shin, going all the way to the feet and the very tips of your toes. Notice any feelings or sensations that you're experiencing. As the band of light disappears and completes its descent throughout your toes and down your feet, take a few minutes to have a few slow, deep breaths. Then as the band of light completely disappears, you can slowly open your eyes and refocus to the room. I really appreciate you joining me today for this meditation and time spent together, just to really be able to sit in the sensations of the everyday and really just to be able to focus on what we are doing in the present moment. So again, this is the Missouri Show Me Hope through Tri-County Mental Health. Thank you for joining us today. And I ask that you go out there and do something kind for yourself or one another. Have a wonderful day.